Hello to all the knights and queens of the world. You already know who it is. It's Mr. Royal Diamond, aka Mr.RoyalNieves, coming back at you with another video. My topic today basically is called healing. You know, healing is such a big thing that I feel a lot of people need. And even when you feel like you have healed from something, you realize that you haven't completely healed. You know, I'm not sure if I already made a video about this, but I know I talked about certain things before. But basically what I'm saying is if you want to be healed, if you want to be free, if you want the breakthroughs, you have to begin to really channel your belief system, your faith. What is it that you're entertaining here? Because you have to take the action behind that as well. You have to do whatever is required for you to heal. You get what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of people who go through so much in life that it becomes like part of their life. Like they feel like that's who they are, that's their identity. You know, like this war is me, or this, you know, this is just who I am. So they let people just walk all over them or use them or abuse them when it's not even the case. You know what I'm saying? Because you are too precious and valuable. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand your own worth and find encouragement and confidence in God and building yourself up to not tolerate those things in your life, you know. And seeking your healing is basically, in whatever that may be for you, doing the action behind that, incorporating those habits. Like if you want to lose weight in order to like heal from any kind of like obesity or being overweight or just being tired, you have to implement a plan. You have to take action behind that. You got to start little by little, day by day, by working out and by eating the right foods and drinking a lot of water and supplementing. You know, don't take it such as a daunting task, but take it as, thank you God that I'm able to take control and really direct myself in my healing process. You know, because God is faithful. One, you can pray to him. You know, he's the ultimate healer. He can do all things possible. Never take anybody's word as a final decision over your life, because God has the final word, you know. And that comes, and I say that for any kind of diseases people may be going through, any kind of hardship, because as you see and you research, people heal by the faith they have in God. You know, your faith will heal you. Even when the doctor tell you that there's no cure, even when the doctor tell you that there's no way, there's no solution, God will show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? Because though you're not bound by those diseases, you know what I'm saying? God did not create those things for you to experience. Those things is from the world. You get what I'm saying? That's from the world. It's not from God, basically. And what I'm saying is, disease cannot live in a body that is always happy and positive. You know, and even though I understand that might be hard, because it's like this daunting thing that's, you know, but once you really navigate through that and be like, okay, this is your option, and remember to always get 3 different opinions or more before taking one opinion as a final decision or confirmation over anything over your life. You know, make sure you get different opinions and really see, because sometimes there might be like misdiagnosis or misunderstanding between different doctors depending how they was taught. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. 2 is finding, you know, healing in God and prayer and that spiritual base. 3, incorporating your life with things that will bring you a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. You know, like watching videos or movies or spiritual scriptures or positive affirmation, positive self-talk. Not really even focusing on it. It's just you live your life like you don't even have it, and next thing you know, you are healed from it, because the disease cannot exist in a body that is positive and full of light and happiness and joy. You know, that's why God is building us up to walk as him, as a positive light. You get what I'm saying? With conviction and faith, because it elevates your essence to another level. You get what I'm saying? That's how powerful God is. And when you really look at a lot of stories that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have read, and even from YouTube and from Google and all this other stuff, you begin to see that people was able to heal and overcome miraculously because of God and walking by faith. And you have to take, you know, the initiative and really be like, if you want to heal, then you have to do that. You know, there's a lot of people who always saying they want to heal, but they don't do what is necessary for them to heal. It's just like they just want to complain about it. But it's like you have the power to heal, though. But God gives you the choice for you to heal. You know what I'm saying? You have to go out there and seek your healing and prayer and fasting and all these other things you have to do in order for you to feel more positive within yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who just wants to wallow in their misery, who wants to play the victim mentality, who don't wanna heal. They use it as like a crutch, basically, or as a sympathy magnet to get attention, because their self-esteem and self-worth is so low that they feel like that's the only option they have when they don't. And when somebody do not take the action behind something, it's because they choose not to. You get what I'm saying? At that point, it becomes a choice. You choose not to. So you can't really expect people to take sympathy when people are giving you advice and people are trying to help you, but you keep just complaining about the same thing over and over and over again. You get what I'm saying? At one point, you got to get sick and tired of complaining and be like, I'm going to do whatever it takes so I can heal. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I want to let people know, that regardless of what you're going through, you can heal and you can overcome. Even for me personally, there was things I went through in my life that I thought I wasn't going to be healed from, or get over or overcome. But by God's amazing grace, hello, He was able to heal me. God is the ultimate healer. He came into my life and cleansed and healed and transformed my mind and gave me new perspective, new mindset, new eyes to see, new ears to hear. You know what I'm saying? New words to speak, and really walking in my healing. Because if I wanted to be healed, then I have to do whatever it takes. Like, you have to run towards the Bible, open the Bible, start reading, start praying, start fasting, start speaking things into existence, start doing things that make you happy, start filling up your life with joy. Because the more positive you are, the more elevated your spirit is, the more your essence is more infused, more powerful. You get what I'm saying? It's just like basically kind of like a fly swatter. They're attracted to the light, but once they get to the light, they zap. So it's like that. So it's like once your body starts feeling all that happiness and all that positive energy, it's legit destroying the sickness. You know what I'm saying? And whatever that may be, even if it's just a common cold, it's what you say to yourself. Just like if you're feeling under the weather, you'd be like, instead of be like, oh, I feel under the weather, you say like, I know God is going to heal me from that. It's not that serious. I'm not getting sick. I feel perfectly healthy. I feel full of life and love and prosperity. God is my healer. I'm already healed. I don't have to worry about it. Because the moment you put so much thought in a negative way into something, it grows. Basically, just like you be snared by the words of your mouth. Your reality is what you speak it to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's very important that when you begin this journey of healing, you have to really eliminate any kind of contact, association, thoughts, speech pattern, habits, routines that are not contributing to your positive self, to your growth, to your healing. You have to really take inventory and really get rid of those things and only entertain positivity for you to claim your healing. You get what I'm saying? You have to do your part and then God will do His part. You get what I'm saying? You have to be willing until the end. You know what I'm saying? Like until however long it might take for you. But you have to have faith that God can, is and will heal you and repair, not repair, bring you back to life, basically what I was trying to say. Like, give you health, give you wealth. And you got to remember also, like, when you're going through certain things in life that you're trying to heal from, you have to visualize in your mind how would it feel you being healed, feeling normal again, feeling full of life and happiness and joy. And really meditate, take time to really visualize that for you and begin to feel that, put all your senses into it, because you attract it more, like, faster into your life. You bring it more into fruition faster, basically, because the mind is so powerful. That's what I'm saying. The mind cannot tell a truth from a lie. If you keep telling something to your mind, eventually it will believe what you're telling it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to let you know, that you have the power to heal. Healing itself, and it's in so many depths of healing. You are healed when you are able to look at something that hurts you, but all you feel is peace, and all you want to do is just pray for that person or that situation. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know you heal. But if you look at the situation, or if you remember it, or if you recall it, but you still feel some kind of this emotion, this kind of thing, that's not a positive feeling, then that's how you know you haven't truly healed. So when you are in those moments of despair or hurt, you call upon God and Jesus in that very moment into your emotions. Like, you could be like, Lord, I need your healing. I call upon your precious, powerful, holy name. Come into my heart, my soul, my mind, my body, every depth of who I am, every inch of who I am. And please heal every ounce of me, because I do not want to feel this way. I do not want to have no ill emotions or thoughts towards anybody. I trust you with it. I release it to you. I lay it at your feet, and help me to walk in my peace, just like you said in your word. You know, and then you begin to claim your healing, and you begin to feel more refreshed and uplifted and renewed, and the burden is just, it's gone. You feel just instant peace, you know. So remember, it's all about your healing and how you grow and prosper. You know what I'm saying? So like I said on my videos, I love you. God bless you. I'm proud of you. Let's take the world by storm. Let's do this. It's exciting. Let's live our life. Comment, like, and subscribe, and share with all those who might need it. Until my next one. Peace.